Earth signs, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we are here about our relationship, ourselves, trying to manage our emotions, to identify your intuition, to bring in your spiritual health, spiritual wealth. When it comes from the balancing, the masculine and feminine energy, so you can co-create with the universe. All right, Earth signs. I'm hearing you got voodoo in your pocket. Earth signs. I can see maybe you're dealing with a Taurus person. Maybe they're going around begging because now maybe someone's on their last foot. Because now you're looking at maybe objectives, production, insights. Because now we're looking at maybe the Four of Coins. Four of Coins, Earth signs. Maybe you're looking at such a Sagittarius person when it comes to maybe the Four of Coins. Four of Coins, Earth signs, okay? It's all about maybe you're looking at greed for long-term security. Someone's looking at greed because someone is maybe in the energy of planting gold in the ground, maybe investing. Maybe you're looking at stinginess because now maybe someone's holding something back. Maybe someone's got money, but they keep looking at other people's money. They keep holding on to their own, acting like they got nothing. So now maybe you're looking at feeling left out in the cold when it comes to maybe co-creating with the universe because someone's being very Grand Reaper-ishy. Because now you're looking at maybe such a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're looking at the energy, your energy when it comes to maybe your plans. Because now you're looking at Sagittarius. Maybe you're seeking, this is what I'm saying, because you're seeking, you're exaggerating, you're being very irresponsible, some of you. So maybe you're looking at a lawyer, or maybe you're exploring a lawyer. Because now you look at maybe a priest. Because I heard I got voodoo in my pocket. And this is why you got nothing in your pocket. Because you play with voodoo too much. Some of you. Very reckless. Very, very reckless. So now you're looking at maybe a Sagittarius person. Maybe in your feelings. Maybe. When it comes to maybe the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about the woodcutter cutting down. Maybe you're cutting down. Maybe you're cutting back. Because now we look at simplicity. Maybe you're focused on a Sagittarius person. Maybe a masculine person. Maybe you're walking away. Maybe from a Sagittarius masculine person. But now you're looking at a beggar. Looking for greed. Someone very greedy. Maybe a Taurus person. But now you're looking at the Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Someone's looking at the Five of Pentacles. Alright. Someone's looking at maybe poverty, worry. Maybe someone feels isolated from a Sagittarius person. Because now you're looking at a financial loss. Okay. Because someone was going around begging. Someone was holding back. Because now you're looking at ending. Maybe looking at ending. Okay. Because now you look at maybe an ending of a financial loss, some of you. Because now you're looking at ending with maybe a Taurus person. Maybe you're thinking Earth signs when it comes to maybe an ending. When it comes to Five of Pentacles. Maybe look at a beggar. Because now you look at the beggar. Maybe someone's ending or making a Taurus person walk away. Because now you look at a beggar. Because someone was on the ground when it comes to maybe the four elements of the sky. Because now you look at sickness, poverty, and something is missing. Something's missing, man. No emotion. This person's emotion. This is like the Grand Reaper at work. Maybe you're thinking about a Taurus person at work. A Virgo person at work is ending with a Taurus person that goes around like a beggar. Now they're seeing the real entity of maybe a Taurus person. So now there's an ending. A Virgo person is wishing to end. They're targeting the Taurus person. A beggar. A beggar, man, a Grand Reaper that only looks out for long-term security because they're looking at the foundation of greed. So maybe a Virgo person is looking at a Taurus person in the energy of a beggar, always begging, looking for maybe fishing for compliments, always fishing. Now looking at poverty, maybe looking at ill health, okay? Because now maybe looking at worry. Maybe someone's worried about being isolated, maybe from a finance. Because now looking at lovers. Maybe looking at ending with a lover or love choices, or maybe someone's ending with a Taurus person. A Grand Reaper. Today you're looking at a beggar. Someone wants to end with a Taurus person. That's a beggar. Today you're looking at lovers. Maybe someone's looking at maybe a partnership when it comes to love, when it comes to deep choices. Because now someone's looking at the strength of two, maybe. Because now Earth signs, maybe you're looking at the truth when it comes to maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person having clarity. Maybe you're looking at a situation and someone's got clarity. Maybe you're looking at maybe a Nine of Coins. Maybe seeing the truth of maybe someone's stability because they're planting their own foundation from the root. Maybe looking at being single. And maybe it's a battle for you, maybe. Because now maybe looking at ending, walking away. Somebody wants to walk away. Maybe a Virgo person from a Taurus person. Because now you're looking at a situation. Maybe looking at fire on your feet. Can I look at the six? Maybe looking at a fire sign person. Maybe look at a fire sign person, maybe ending with a fire sign person. When it comes to maybe a Leo person, can I look at maybe the 6, maybe your feelings, maybe for a fire sign person when it comes to production, insight? Because now you're looking at maybe the Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups. Maybe you're fighting, maybe with a Leo person when it comes to ending with a love choice. When it comes to maybe a Queen of Cups, a very nurturing, loving person, or maybe you're ending with a Queen of Cups, earth signs. Because now maybe you're looking at maybe a Sagittarius person. Maybe looking at your feelings, earth signs, when it comes to maybe your energy, when it comes to maybe the Queen of Cups. Maybe looking at maybe something sealed, or maybe you feel that a fire sign person has no need to open up his feelings to a Queen of Cups. Maybe look at a Queen of Cups, very mysterious. Maybe look at a spiritual virtue when it comes to maybe a love choice. Maybe it comes to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or maybe when it comes to Queen of Cups. Can I looking at maybe thinking? Maybe you're thinking about your feelings when it comes to a fire sign person. Can I looking at maybe the Five of Wands? Five of Wands about the master of craftsmen. Maybe looking at the craftsman of the beggar. A beggar is very crafty. So now there's a fight with a Sagittarius person, a Leo person about ending with a lover. Because now the truth is out. Because somebody was very cunning. Someone was a master of connery, a craftsman. So now looking at someone, a Taurus person as a craftsman. Someone was maybe looking at maybe someone purified when it comes to maybe the feet of someone, honor, respect, and good work. They're saying no, it's a battle, it's a lie. Exaggerated, death, ending, beggar. The beggar of the feet. They beg too much, come to the feet of someone's maybe carbon copy, carbon footprint. They always look for lovers, for money. That's why this ending is coming. They're looking for maybe information, wisdom, knowledge to bring their own wish fulfillment when it comes to maybe being independently wealthy. Maybe from a craftsman, a master of craftsman, maybe a Leo person. Now there seems to be a fight, a dog fight when it comes maybe a Sagittarius person or Leo person when it comes to ending with this lover. Because now the truth is out. The truth is out, man. Somebody was a grand reaper. Somebody only went for this lover for material goods. So now we're looking at maybe fighting. Maybe there's a big dog biting the little dog. Maybe looking at competition, arguments, aggression. Maybe looking at the power. Maybe looking at the passion has run out. Or maybe there's a passion out of control, man. It needs to come to an end. You're like out of control. Taurus person creates something way out of control. Because now you're looking at work. Maybe someone's looking at maybe someone's marriage, a love choice when it comes to marriage, or maybe commitment when it comes to a love choice. Maybe someone's looking at maybe collaboration, thinking of maybe the truth with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to maybe expansion. Maybe someone's thinking of a conversation when it comes to reasons, logics, when it comes to someone, when it comes to the truth, clarity. Someone's gone within themselves during that conversation. And now someone feels that they're working with a collaboration. Maybe there's too many stumbling blocks, or maybe there's too many things to be handled. And now you're looking at maybe salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. Maybe someone feels very sour because they're not really happy with salt and vinegar. Maybe seeing sea salts. Ooh, when someone's creative ideas, it would show onto the wound or someone's emotions. So now you're seeing salt on the wounds of someone's emotion. They've done it on purpose to create stumbling blocks. They were working on stumbling blocks for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because they like the ideas. They were handling maybe the inside scoop at work because somebody was taking down, jotting down about someone's love at work. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, no. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person had information. An earth sign person was looking at this for their own personal expansion. So now you're looking at maybe troubles, stumbling blocks at work because the truth is out. The truth is out now. So now you look at maybe the King of Cups. Maybe you'll think about a King of Cups when it comes to marriage at work. You keep thinking about maybe a King of Cups. But there seems to be a fight with maybe a Sagittarius person. Maybe you want you to end. Maybe you want this King of Cups to end with a Sagittarius. This is why you're using a Leo person, hoping a King of Cups might end with a Sagittarius person, a marriage. You know, mix up, man. And you're using a fire sign person, a Leo, Sagittarius person at work for money, for independent wealth. A love choice. A love choice you want dead. And now there's a fight. There's voodoo in your pocket. Someone is copying someone's portrait. Someone is copying a fire sign person. Focused, laser focused. Now there's a fight about ending because someone's looking at a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, more independent, self-sufficient, a legacy to leave. And now maybe someone's writing about backstab, betrayal. Someone feels they've been backstabbed, maybe earth signs, because now you're looking at insight when it comes to maybe an earth angel, when it comes to maybe a Leo person. Maybe you're looking at moderation. Because now you're looking at maybe your own foundation. Maybe a lady of coins is looking at maybe you're just not nice, man. You got no, that's what you need to work on your feelings, man. Because maybe you just want this Sagittarius masculine man to work for you so you can look like you're the lady of love, lady of pleasure. But no, behind the vessel, someone's dealing with a demon woman, a demonic woman. But on the outside, she looks like a divine feminine. She might like green dresses. She might look elegant. They're saying that the Queen of Coins within that person looks stable. They look very loving, but inside, fucking demonic. You can't run away from this earth sign person, boy. Demonic at work. They're seeing it at work. Men are side-eyeing someone's feelings. An earth sign person. Maybe when it comes to reliability, a Virgo person. Virgo person. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo person. Some of you. At work. Maybe cancel a contract, maybe. Maybe someone's signing a contract. Maybe someone's forging a contract. Maybe someone forged someone's marriage. Someone forged someone's marriage. That's why there's a fight. Someone forged someone's marriage. That's why there's a decision. A judgment call. Someone forged someone's marriage. Literally pen, paper. Chung, chung, chung. Because now there's broken dreams. Someone now feels unloved because it was a fucking forged marriage. Maybe someone got someone drunk, man, and went to Vegas or something. Something or gone. Yeah, Queen of Coins. She's fucking battling at any cost, boy, when it comes to maybe someone walking away. Because she doesn't want to walk away from maybe this group of women on her pathway. She doesn't want the Emperor to go for a pathway for reunion, for love and support. Because this Queen of Coins wants to fight, battle, bully. She's a fucking bully, man. She's got no fucking emotions. No goddamn emotions. You could be dealing with a businesswoman. She's got no emotions, man. Maybe you're a Virgo person looking at this situation. Want to walk away, man, from this, maybe this circle of friends. Because there's no love and support, man. Maybe you're looking at maybe dealing with more the Emperor. Because now you're looking at 7 of Cups. Maybe you're looking at other options. Transformations. With passion. Yeah, you're saying that they're backstabbing you to transform. To get maybe projects. They're very passionate about backstabbing you. Because someone's highlighting about giving Taurus money. And now the truth is here. A tower. Someone's going for a tower moment, boy. With a Cancer person. When it comes to their decisions. When it comes to the Empress energy. When it comes to God's 2 of Cups. Because now you're looking at maybe the world is looking at maybe a Taurus or a Capricorn person's ego. A beggar. An embarrassment. Shameful. Embarrassing. They want to end it with a Taurus person. Because they feel underneath that voodoo is Vendi. That Vendi is a beggar. So now maybe you're dealing with a Taurus person. Maybe look at your feelings when it comes to a Taurus person. Maybe you're feeling like they burnt their hands. When it comes to creative energy. When it comes to flowing. Because someone's looking at this pathway. And maybe they feel as if this pathway has to cut down. Cut back, simplify, focus on your own pathway. Maybe a fire sign person is ending with a Taurus person because they're a beggar, or an Aries person. Maybe you're thinking of. Maybe you're thinking of maybe this beggar when it comes to their actions, ambitions. Maybe look at maybe being more assertive. Can I look at competition? Maybe you're seeking a lawyer, or maybe look at a leader when it comes to maybe a fire sign, masculine. Maybe look at the courage or the creativities. This is what probably was helping with your independent wealth. So there may be someone forged a marriage. Ooh, So now you're looking at maybe being on your own. Because someone was very naive. Very naive. Oh, someone said the Taurus is a devil. They want to put the devil to the end. A very toxic lover. And someone's angry about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person too independent. And now someone is angry because now you're looking at maybe a Taurus or Capricorn person when it comes to control. Maybe someone tried to do control because they're maybe looking at maybe a political debate because someone had voodoo in their pocket. So now maybe looking at thirsty. Maybe someone was seeking the money, status and power. Now they're frustrated with the devil. Someone wants to end with a very toxic lover on their pathway of a Taurus person. They're seeing this person as a beggar, man. Not a very good lover. Not a good lover. Because now you're looking at maybe difficulties. Somebody wants to go forward to a Aquarius person. Because now you're looking at ending. Somebody wants to end that. Difficulties. With a chosen lover, a Capricorn person, very toxic lover maybe. You could be dealing with a Gemini person or Aquarius person. Okay, so every ending has a new beginning. But it seems to be very toxic at the moment maybe for some of you. Because now you're looking at the lovers. Maybe you're looking at love when it comes to maybe partnership, a strong partnership of two, self-love, conditional love. Maybe you're looking at partnership with deep love when it comes to choices with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe you're seeing the strength of two. Maybe when it comes to maybe a Leo, Sagittarius person. Maybe you feel unfulfilled because now you feel like a lover with a Gemini person or a Capricorn person. You try to control an ending. Maybe you try to control an ending with a lover, but now you feel maybe unloved because someone's turned their back. Maybe you feel very protective over maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a very independent person that create their own route. Maybe you're looking at the truth. Maybe you got clarity. Maybe you was confused at work because now you're looking at maybe changes. Because someone's gone for a pathway. Someone wants to turn their back away from the devil because they feel like they're ending too much fights, too much cat fights, man, too much dog fights, too much people. Maybe they feel like they need to end with maybe a controlled and Taurus person because they like to bite the small people. It's like somebody has to destroy someone to become something, and that's the clarity. Maybe a Leo person is moving forward, maybe for victory, or maybe you're moving forward to victory. Maybe you're at work, maybe with a Leo person when it comes to maybe a victory, but someone looking like there's no victory going on over here. Someone's in an illusion. Maybe you're looking at victory with a King of Cups. Maybe you're looking at the clarity of the truth when it comes to a Leo person, or maybe looking at a King of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups for you maybe is maybe on his own, looking at a judgment when it comes to maybe the King of Cups or someone's feelings when it comes to maybe a Leo person. But now you're looking at maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to maybe an Aries or Sagittarius person. Maybe you're looking at this insight. Someone's cutting down and someone's moving forward away from Queen of Pentacles. They think is the beggar. They think Queen of Pentacles is very demonic. Alright, now maybe a Queen of Pentacles heartbroken, having fights with smaller people because she thinks she's too powerful, but she's not, she's weak. Bullies are weak, okay? Always remember that. So now someone's heartbroken because maybe they're very obsessed with an air sign person, or maybe want to fight with a Sagittarius person, very demonic. You want to fight over King of Cups. You want to fight everyone, Genevieve Nadia. You're all over the fucking place. Now you feel unfulfilled, man. This is not the way to about life, my girl. You look at a karmic businesswoman, heartbroken, very demonic, got voodoo in her pocket. And now you're looking at maybe a situation. Someone's upset about Aquarius person when it comes to maybe a fire sign person working when it comes to victory with plans, ideas, clarity. Someone can't sleep at night because they got demons. You got to face, someone don't want to face the devil, but it's your energy. So now the devil's heartbroken. You got to face the devil. So now maybe a Gemini person is walking away, or maybe a Gemini masculine, or maybe this King of Cups walking away. Because you lot done some bad shit, man. Someone's worried about an air sign's marriage. Because now maybe they're just studying this person from a fire sign, thinking about the fire sign having victory with clarity with a fire sign person. Because they were studying a fire sign person, a Leo person, and an Aquarius person at work to make a decision with a King of Cups. A King of Cups is looking at independence when it comes to a collaboration with a demonic Queen of Cups. Because they were working together, maybe with a Pisces person. come to victory, to destroy and break the heart of a Leo person. You lot are demonic, man. Can I look at work for fame, success? Lying at work, trying to get away with it, and they were just lying, taking details about an air sign person. They purposely wanted to break the heart of an air sign person. Now this Queen of Pentacles wants to kill an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because she's angry, because she's too independent. She wants to be with a King of Cups. You lot are doing destiny swapping, man. I don't know what's going on over here, boy, but you lot's decisions being called upon now. So now you're looking at spiritual justice system now for your wish fulfillment. When it comes to maybe creative ideas. When it comes to maybe there's new ideas going to the Empress, an air sign person. So Taurus person being immature because they're not intuitive when it comes to changes. Because now you're looking at a Taurus, a Capricorn person when it comes to love, choice, the King of Cups. They're looking at a Leo person for the work and the willpower for choices. So now you're looking at maybe the wounded warrior, looking at Queen of Swords with the truth, because someone's spying at the Queen of Swords behind her back for entrapment. That was the secret. So now someone's walking away, maybe a fire sign person. Now you look at manipulation or manifestation, because someone's protecting themselves, maybe away from a Cancer person, a Taurus person, because there's a regret. Someone feels like they missed out on a very loving person because they went into the truth or their circle of friends, took that leap of faith into healing, backstabbing after a backstab. Someone's looking at messages, a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles. Reliability is a burden with a Sagittarius person. They want to be alone. Because now you're looking at insight when it comes to God or King of Swords. When it comes to maybe a marriage, commitment. Look at the Emperor, a Leo person having a battle. When it comes to purpose, someone's got a different perspective about maybe being blunt, maybe with about a legacy, about God's Two of Cups. There seems to be a spiritual hidden feeling when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because now the Queen of Wands has to face the truth about a sparkling idea, juggling with an earth sign person, thinking about a Tower moment when it comes to their past memories about the earth angel and the karmic cycle with the King of Swords. Somebody wants to block a Taurus person when it comes to love and support. It was blocked. They were only looking. Oh, they had no love and support, man. It was all about holding on to people's investments, holding on to maybe security for long-term greed. So I'm looking at a battle with an air sign person. They want to win at any cost, and they're being weighed with spirituality, because Aquarius person comes to calmer waters. Somebody wants to end the Aquarius person, comes to calmer waters, because they want to end maybe a Leo person when it comes to maybe a spiritual romantic journey, and that is what they want to do to complete for their success. You lot are fucking demonic for real, boy. Demonic people, man. Demonic. Earth sign person. You're fucking demonic. As it says here, let's put it there. You're the beggar. Genevieve Nadia, boy, you're going down. The beggar, man. The beggar. We're looking at a beggar, man. When it comes to Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Let's remind this businesswoman who she really is before we close up. This Queen of Pentacles meant to be grounded. She meant to know her wealth. Alright, she meant to not disalign investments. She meant to look at securities, abundance. She meant to be someone very nurturing, someone you can talk to, someone you can depend on. But behind that fake facade, alright, we're looking at this businesswoman. She's not grounded. Alright, she's the beggar. The beggar. Okay, she is sick. Alright, she's more worried about poverty. She doesn't care about no one else's feeling, because what, she got something missing, a soul. She don't have no soul. It's a demonic woman. Alright, we're looking at maybe a misery person, because now you're looking at planting the gold in the ground for maybe investment to hold on for long-term security, because she's stingy, a very stingy, controlling, mean, toxic, demonic, selfish, self-centered person, very shallow, heartbroken, because I can't face no one else now. Why? Because they don't care about no one to do anything. They don't care about people's feelings. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.